Hi, my name is John Kerr, and I teach English up here at Young Junior High, and I'm going to take you through some important information for my course. And to do that, I'm just going to go through my Canvas course. That's where a lot of that stuff can be found anyway. So first, this is my home page. This is for advanced English, but on-level or regular English should look exactly the same. And if you see down here, I've got a lot of buttons. So we'll just look at the syllabus first. And if we click on this button, hopefully it should take us to the syllabus. See if it works. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. So this is my syllabus. I won't go through the whole thing. Let me just find some important information. Grading policy. Tests are 45, quizzes 35, and daily is 25% of students' grades. That's my late work policy. It's a point off a day for regular and 3 points off a day for on-level. And I might adjust that as the year progresses, depending on how much late work I get in. But also an important thing to remember is filling out a late work form. That's something for my classroom only that I do, and I'll talk about that in a minute here. Absent work, really, if your kids are absent or students are absent, the best place for them to find absent work is on my Canvas course. I'm trying to keep this Canvas course as in line with what we're doing in the classroom as possible. The only thing that's missing that we had last year are recorded Zoom sessions, but notes, assignments, and anything else that I think is helpful, texts, video notes, things like that, they're all going to be uploaded in my Canvas course. And then if you need me, email me. Really, that's the only thing I have this year. Don't have Remind or anything like that. Send me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. My off period, my planning period is 5th period, so that's 1:32 to 2:22. And then my planning period with PLC is also 3rd period, so you could maybe contact me there as well, but I am in a meeting with my other English teachers during that time, so I may not get back to you. So if you want to call or have a conference with me over the phone, it would be best to do it 5th period or after school. I'm usually here till about 4:30. Or before school, I get here around 8 to 8:15 if you want to talk that early in the morning. I don't know how many people do. We don't need to go over that. And let's go back to the home screen really quick, and I'll show you some other things about the course. Right here, this is a button for late and ungraded work submission form. This is the one that students use the most probably. So if you've got, if you're a student, if you are a student, or if you have a student who is missing work in the grade book for whatever reason, either they didn't turn it in on time and they turned it in late, or you know, sometimes they turn it in and I miss it. This form is what I need students to fill out. This is how I keep track of that stuff. So if you click on this button, it'll take you right to a Google form. And students have seen this in class, so they know what it is. I probably need to update this. This was obviously for last year, so I'll update that. But I take late work all the way up to the, I think I said the first or the last Monday of the 6 weeks. So that last week of the 6 weeks, I'm not going to take any late work because I'm usually trying to finalize everything. But up until that last Monday, I will take late work as long as they filled out this form for it. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you have any questions about it, you can send me an email and let me know. However, students have seen it in class, so they should know what this is. Other buttons I've got: student help ticket, Common Lit login codes. Common Lit is a website that we use in 8th grade English quite a bit, and students have a video on how to create an account in Common Lit, and if they click on that button, it'll give them their class codes. And then current module is always a good one to go with. That'll take you right to this week's module. Parents, if you're ever trying to find something in my course, I typically I do a module a week, and then I do Monday through Friday. And even if we have the day off, I'll put, you know, Friday student holiday or something like that. So look for things that are labeled grade. That would be things that are going in the grade book, obviously. There are some things that we do in here that are warm-ups, notes. Sometimes we'll do I'll put an assignment in, but it won't really be a graded assignment. It'll just be more practice. This was for a vocab assignment we did for a story we were going to read. If it doesn't have grade out there, it's not something that is going in the grade book. So this assignment right here will go in the grade book. This assignment down here will not go in the grade book. And students know that as well. And most of the time, this is stuff we're doing in the classroom. So when they're trying to catch up with things, they need to prioritize things with the big all caps grade next to it. And I'll keep modules going all year long, always organized by the week and the day, just to keep things as clear as possible. And let me see if there's anything else I need to cover. No, I think we're good. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Again, my email is j, as in John, Kerr, Kerr, at aisd.net. And I will get back to you to answer any of those questions. Usually I'll send parents an update once about every 3 weeks. I attach the progress report to it, and if you have any questions about grades, just reply to that email, and I'll help you out. So look forward to the year, and if you need anything, let me know. Thank you.